Usually I drop my weekly watch list later on in the evening on Sundays at 8 p.m. But because the war is still going on, kind of doesn't really make sense to. Um, when the war is over, I'll go back to making it at 8 p.m. when the market opens so we can see what levels we have moving forward. This week for earnings, we have a lot of bank earnings. We have Goldman Sachs right here. We have First Bank. We have Citi. We have Wells Fargo. We have Bank 7. I think JPM is somewhere on here. It's kind of small. Can't really see. Two big earnings for the week. TSM and also Netflix. TSM should move AMD and Nvidia. So that's what we have for earnings for the week. As far as data, Monday we have existing home sales at 10 a.m., which doesn't really matter to me. Tuesday we have 8:30 a.m. PPI. That's good. At least there's nothing after the bell or the market open, which is good. A lot of Feds are speaking after 12:15, which doesn't really matter. Wednesday we have Empire State Manufacturing Index at 8:30 a.m. That might move the market a little bit, nothing too crazy. Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Philly Fed Manufacturing Index unemployment claims. Friday we have nothing, so this should be a good, decent data week. Nothing after the bell. Everything is pre-market. Should get the market moving, hopefully in the right direction. First on my watch list is Apple. I like Apple, but my only issue with Apple is this area that we have. This area that we have literally above the high, which is like, hold on, which is here. This whole area right here just doesn't look clean. This whole area right here just doesn't look clean. This is a nasty color too. This whole area just looks nasty. It doesn't clean up until after we get past 265.50. So I'll keep this on the side. And next on my watch is AMD. AMD been having some nice strides up, decent breakouts. We're headed back to all-time highs. Obviously, as you can see, the daily time frame is extended, and we're entering this zone also that can get pretty choppy. So definitely making some nice moves back to all-time high. We'll just have to keep an eye out on how we enter this zone right here. So that's AMD. Mark this is a gap. Next I have Nvidia. Nvidia, same thing after this high. Gotta watch and see how we enter this zone right here. Zone right here, pretty choppy, but we are making the right moves into the right direction. And we rejected off this 190 level, psychological level, so we just got to see how we break out. Again, we have a downtrend right here. Because the daily's so extended like this, I could see us breaking out, making a nice break and move towards this downtrend. We'll probably have to sell into it, just have to see how we approach it. So I would definitely keep an eye out on Nvidia. Let's see, what's my next levels? This is a nice. See, all of this is congested. this is congested. Pull that down. See, look at this space. I don't like this space. Pull this down. Double top right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what I have on the video. And next up, I have on my list Tsla. Tsla called 40% on Tsla on Friday. I caught it from, let me see. I was watching this level right here for entry. I caught it from right here. I believe I sold on the 350 break. Let's see, on the 350 break. It couldn't hold up though. It couldn't. I sold half at 20%, and I sold a quarter at the 350 break, and the rest I sold when I saw we couldn't hold the level I was watching, the breakout level I was watching after my entry. So those are the. Let me mark out some levels for Tsla. So we'll obviously open up probably higher than here, but I'm just using this now to mark out my next levels that I'm watching. So we broke out of this consolidation finally. Let's see. Nice double top right here. Double top right here too. It's a nice dollar move in between two double tops. Another double top right here. Decent levels. See, it lines up with this. Couldn't break and hold above, so I like this level also. Double top right here. Double top right there. And we have a double top right here. Yeah. So those are my next levels for Tsla that I like. So that's the watch list.